I haven't yet decided if I'm going to self-fund my startup or fundraise. Hi, it's McGuire, Brandon. But I am taking meetings next month. I want to feel it out before making a decision. And as I was prepping business plans, financial models, I realized this isn't me. I'm fitting into what I think others want. I'm consuming what's out there and regurgitating it with my own spin. And then I realized that's not my superpower. Unless you identify my type of education as consuming what's out there and regurgitating it with my own spin. In which case, that's exactly my superpower. But what I realized was I was following the format of literally every other person who's starting a business or approaching VCs. And while some of these folks are in the same circles as me, a lot of them aren't, and they have absolutely no idea who I am, nor do they care who I am. I write and I teach, but my medium, the format where I lead, is audio and video. Words, music, stuff you record on a camera. The very best people in this field, you'd think they're all creating and creating and creating, but the only way 99% of us get any good at this is by consuming. I will watch everything. I'll read whatever I can, because the only way I can create something that's educational or entertaining, or occasionally both, is by absorbing information and getting inspired by the very best out there. And yes, often seeing something and thinking, that doesn't need to be that complicated or boring or tedious. But it can't just be that kind of commentary. Life can't be, at least for me, it can't be passive commentary. There's literally no shortage of passive commentary. At some point, we have to create. I realize I've been doing a lot of the first part, consuming. I've been meeting with people and getting feedback from people, and these people are far ahead of me in so many ways. I've been researching, and I've been learning, and I've been asking what some might consider stupid questions, but I consider essential. My business plan, financial modeling, pitch deck, that is my research. Consuming what I can, it's me collecting fuel. But now I'm gonna turn that into my format. Over the next couple weeks, I won't be featuring the text of my business plan here or an Excel spreadsheet. I'll save that for meetings. But I am gonna share what I do best. You're gonna learn everything about my business plan, but not from a business plan. Unless the video, I might call it business plan.